Welcome again, my dear students, to the online classes. I am going to start the chapter Landforms of the Earth. You can see the whole chapter at a glance. Landforms, there are three types of landforms: mountain, plateau, plains. A mountain is an area of land that rises abruptly. We have then three types of mountain: fold mountain, residual mountain, block mountain. Fold mountain are further divided into two: young fold mountain and old fold mountains. Now we come to plateau. A plateau is a highland area flat at the top. They are further divided into different types. Number one, we have intermountain plateau, volcanic plateau, continental plateau, and Piedmont plateau. Plains are flat lowland areas. Plains are further divided into three: structural plain, erosional plain, depositional plain. Depositional plains are further divided into three: loess plain, lacustrine plain, drift plain. Now we come to the fold mountain. Mountain are young fold mountain. Young fold mountains are formed relatively recently. Fold is formed when two plates of earth crust collide. Old fold mountain formed before tertiary period. You can understand in simple language that they are formed in the old time. Residual or dissected mountain, these are subject to weathering and erosion for a long time. You can take the example of Nilgiri and Aravallis. Now these two mountains are the mountains for the namesake. Block mountain formed due to faulting in the ground surface. Example, we have Vosges and Black Forest. Plateaus are further divided, or you can see their definition also. Number one, we have intermountain plateau. Intermountain plateau is the plateau which is surrounded by mountain. Example, we have Tibetan. Volcanic plateau is formed by the volcanic eruption. Example, we have Deccan Trap. Continental are bordered on all sides by seas. You can take the example of Greenland. Piedmont are formed when they are surrounded by mountain from three sides, and from one side they are open to plains. Now we have the plains. We have structural plain formed by upliftment of continental shelves. Depositional plain formed by deposition of material brought down by various agents of transportation such as river, wind, waves. Erosional and destructional plains formed by the leveling of elevated landforms. Example, Paris Basin. Depositional plains are further divided. Alluvial plain are formed by the depositional work, alluvial brought down by the rivers on the plains. Coastal plains are formed at the coast by the sea waves. Lava plains are formed by the volcanic eruption. Loess plains are the plains which are formed by the wind. You can take the example of Thar and Loess plain of China. structural plain formed by deposit of sediment in the lake basins. Example, we have Kashmir Valley in India. Drift plain formed by deposition by glaciers under the force of gravity. Example, we have Ladakh. Now we have some important terms and concepts. Mountain, a mass of very high rock rising to great heights above the surrounding area, is called a mountain. Type of mountain, earlier also I have told you: fold mountain, block mountain, volcanic mountain, residual mountain. Fold mountains are further divided into two. Young fold mountain, these have been formed in the most recent phase of mountain building. These are the result of folding of rocks, faulting, volcanic activities, erosion, weathering caused by water, ice and wind. Old fold mountain, these mountains have irregular forms of peaks. Block mountain or hosts, these mountains are formed due to faulting which occurred due to tensional and compressive forces. We have different types of forces in the earth crust. The tensional forces and compressive forces, they produce the tension and compression. When the land between the two parallel faults rises in forms block mountain, but if it is subsides into a depression, it forms a rift valley. You can take the example of Rift Valley of Africa. Great Rift Valley of Africa is the example of Rift Valley. Number 3, these mountains are characterized by flat tops at steep and small slopes towards the Rift Valley, but the slopes on the other side is long and gentle. Volcanic mountain, these mountains have been formed by the accumulation of lava around the crater which is thrown out during a volcanic eruption. Residual mountain, these mountains are victims of weathering and erosion for a long time through winds, rain, frost, so they have been worn down from previously existing elevated regions. Now on the world map, I am showing you the major mountains. In North America we have Rocky, Appalachian. In South America we have Andes. In Europe we have Alps, Pyrenees and Scandinavian Highland. In Africa we have Atlas Mountain, Drakensberg. In Asia we have Caucasus, and the mountain between Aral Sea and Black Sea are called Caucasus. Himalayas we have in India, or rather you can say in Asia. This is the example of Young Fold Mountain. In Australia we have Great Dividing Range. It plays a very important role on the climate of Australia. And here you can see Khingan Mountain and Ural Mountain. They make a natural boundary between Europe and Asia. Now dear students, you can go through the chapter, the half of the chapter I have told you today, and further I will explain you about the same chapter in the next class. By that time you can read the lesson. If you have any doubt, you can contact me on my personal number. Thank you.